This is day 65 of me doing the 75 crate challenge, and I'm going to be taking a bit of a break. It was not intended when I first started. Like, it was not part of the plan when I first started this challenge, but I'm going to be going on a trip, and I want to be present for the trip, and I don't want the stress of making sure I get the tasks done and get it filmed and posted. I don't want I don't want to miss out on the enjoyment of doing the tasks, be overcome by the stress of getting them done while also trying to be present for the trip. It just wouldn't work. So I'm going to take a break and then come back sometime next week and continue the challenge from there. And it'll be great. Anyway, so I did get the tasks done for today, and because I wanted to make sure, especially so since I'm going to be taking a break. I had such an interesting time with the make art task, which I feel like if I go back through this challenge, the make art task is going to be the one where I've learned the most throughout this entire challenge. Anyway, so I started off by my intent was to work on furthering the outline that I started yesterday, really going into each of the sections and figuring out on a deeper level what I was trying to accomplish with those sections so that it would aid me with both the research and then the writing itself. Well, that didn't happen because I couldn't quite figure out what more on a deeper level I needed. And it's possible that it just isn't there. It's very possible. So rather than sitting and staring blankly into space, I changed tactics and I got started on the research because I knew I at least had enough of an idea that I could get started on those different sections. And I think it worked. I've already started and realized that I had completely forgotten a section. So that actually was really helpful. But it reminded me that that I can't let myself, which I've done so many times in the past, I can't let myself be so focused on the prep work that I don't let myself just get started and figure things out and be okay with figuring things out as I go along. So that was one lesson. And it also taught me that I need to not be so focused on the determined outline that I lose sight on where it might lead me. So that made today a really successful day.